we talked to Kim about a few things, but we love the apartment. We love the space, and we're really excited to be moving into it.
Okay. I mean, you have anything you concern about the apartment or anything?
The only thing we did want to ask was our fourth tenant. Her name is Frances. She has had experience with what's coming in without 24 hours notice. So we were wondering if it was okay if we put an addendum onto the lease about 24 hours notice about coming into the apartment.
What do you mean 24 hours? I don't get that.
So when they just want to know, like before you come, if you're going to come into the apartment for any reason,
Yeah.
just let them know a day in advance.
You on the top floor?
Yeah.
Okay. Usually this is how I go to the apartment. I don't go into the apartment.
Okay.
I don't like other landlord like they by what the city requires. Say we have to go in to check like the condition of the apartment, like a smoke alarm or anything. And I don't go in unless you guys call me.
Okay.
This is what I would do because the thermostat is controlled on the first floor. So I have the only first floor that if I have to adjust the temperature, the time, everything, then I will be going to adjust it. But in your apartment, I don't have anything. In other words, I have, and then beside no other floor above you, so it shouldn't be have any water leak unless the roof leaking. Then you guys will be call me. Otherwise, except if the second floor, like say, water pouring down into the bathroom, and from you guys up there, then
Right.
when I came over, then I have to go in there without
Yeah, of course.
wait 24 hours. I mean that emergency stuff. Then I otherwise, there's no reason for me to go in there. Let's
Okay.
put it
Yeah,
that
no,
way.
we definitely don't think that's the norm.
Right.
No.
What our
Yes.
our other friend and tenant is talking about, but we just wanted to like make
Yeah.
sure and talk to you
Mhm.
about it. So thank you.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
no. You could if you see the tenants over there now. They've been there 2 years. I mean, you can ask them, and in other words, I respect the privacy. I don't go in there poking around, but I will go over a little bit when on the maintenance service. Okay.
Okay.
So let's start. Anything else you were concerning?
I don't think we had any other concerns. As I said, it was a really wonderful space, and I appreciate you addressing that. And I don't think that we need to add that addendum on Kim. I think that
Yeah,
sounds
no,
pretty
it's
straightforward
all.
to me.
I'm not going to because he's right. Because if there is anything
Yeah.
that's necessary, then he does have to get in. So there's no way for me to. I'm not going to write that in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree with you. And I'll let her know that, and she should be fine.
Perfect.
The only other thing I think we definitely thought about bringing in was we wanted to potentially bring in a TV, which I know is on the lease as something we wanted to ask you about as a piece of equipment to bring in. But other than that, that was the only thing.
TV is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah,
have
it
TV.
was just in the lease.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a standard on the lease. It just says you can or cannot install specific equipment, and
Yeah.
it says TVs, but obviously it's fine. It's just there was an issue. Sometimes people like going digging into the walls and making all
Yeah.
this mess. And TVs are more than okay. You guys can have them in your rooms. You guys can have them in the living room, wherever you want.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's perfect. Thank you. I just wanted to clarify.
No
And besides,
problem.
because there's a cable setup. I think it's a cable setup over there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So, all right. Okay. Let's move to. This is how I do. They moving. I assume they will be the later gonna move it out by the August 31st. If they move out early, as soon they move out early, and I will have my people go in there. They supposed to clean up everything, and then I walk through with them, and everything's good. Then they move. Then they will be off all out, then I will have my people go in there to double clean it to make sure they clean. Okay, and another thing is I will be guaranteed not one piece of paper on the floor. This is how I do. Okay, I always do that. You can ask Will. I never have a complaint about. I will be make sure, but sometimes they can move into the apartment, but you guys need to coming in. That is always our hard part when September 1st.
Yeah. So technically, you guys already know because these are my returning clients. I've worked with them
Yeah.
for years.
Mm-hmm.
But so how it works is, obviously they have until 12
Right.
end of the afternoon,
12,
and then you guys the
no,
lease starts.
I put it this way.
Yeah.
For 12 midnight.
Yeah, 12 midnight because technically the lease says the 31st. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like it is
Right.
midnight.
Yeah. So, but don't forget, whenever what I do with them, when you guys doing it, I will. Hopefully, you guys do the same thing, so we don't have to be fighting to each other.
Yeah.
This is what I
Yeah.
do. If you guys has to be moving on the first midnight, this is how I do. And they cannot leaving because they cannot go in the apartment. So what they will do, I cannot. I don't feel right to push them out, let them stay on the truck or anything. This is how I try to converse. It's like that. They will, if they cannot move out by the first midnight, they have to leave me 2 bedroom on the front has to be empty, clean. So in case if you guys has to be moving by the first midnight, so you guys still have a room to stay. You guys still can able to move in for 2 rooms.
Wonderful.
Right? So that way, but they have to be agreed by the September 1st, that morning, 7 o'clock, they have to be start bringing all their stuff out to the street, to the sidewalk. They cannot say, oh, my mover won't come until afternoon. Then they stay afternoon and then you guys try to moving in. You can't do that.
Yeah, he's basically just trying to give out a worst case scenario. If in any case, September 1st rolls around and they can't leave and you guys are already there and, it sometimes is a mess. So this is a worst case scenario that
Right.
you guys just have 2 rooms that aren't moved into yet so that way you guys can all be appeased and no one's sleeping in the moving
the
truck
street.
or on
Yeah.
the street.
Right.
But that's
Okay.
literally the worst case scenario. And then the current tenants who are there, I'm sure I will keep in contact with, which is what I do. And we'll figure out what works out, time frame and moving date, moving out, moving in.
Yeah.
I think when we moved into here, we communicated either through you or into our current
No,
place. With
Yeah.
the
previous tenant.
best way to do is this way. If they move out early, right? Like sometimes they move week or 2 weeks before that. As soon they out, I will be going there to make sure the apartment is ready, and I will give me one of you guys' number. Who should I call?
Okay.
I will call you guys, and then have you guys come in.
Perfect.
Don't wait
Okay.
until the September 1st. I don't want to wait until September 1st. If I
Okay.
can do it before that, I want to get it done before that. All right.
Perfect.
Okay.
This is
Yeah,
how
honestly,
I
think
do.
we're all so excited about the apartment. We would definitely move in a bit early.
Right. But the other thing is don't keep calling me because if I can't find out when they're gonna move out, I can't go there to say that you gotta tell me that because they have to be trying to line up with the mover or their
Right.
parent come over to help them move it. So we all try to work together. Let's put it this way. But let me know who you want me to call. When the student is ready, I call you guys. This is how I do it.
Okay, cool.
And when you coming in, don't ask him for the key.
Okay.
When you guys coming in, walk through the apartment, I give you guys the key. Okay? The key I will not gonna give it to any realtor. Unless I really, really know them. Otherwise, no one should have a key to go into your apartment beside me. All right?
That's good.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, that is good.
yeah, don't ask him for the key. In that day, when you guys coming in, I will give you guys the key. You got each of you got 2 keys. 1 key open the building front door and the back door. A building. 1 key open the apartment front door and apartment back door. So 2 keys, you can either come in the front or come in on the back. All right. So and if they both key will be open, the front and the back. So if the door lock broke, you're using the back door. So you shouldn't, if you have the key with you all the time, you shouldn't be get locked up. And the key if you need to lock the door, you need the key to lock the door. It's not, the way I set up is not like when you slam the door locked by itself. No, a lot of people got locked out like that. So the way I set it up, when you leave, when you need to lock the door, you gotta use a key. So you always have that key with you.
Okay,
Right?
cool.
Yeah.
Makes
And
sense.
so when you move in, that would be moving things. Okay, when you moving in, this is how I usually ask people. That unit, and I was working on that unit. I'm a plumber. Okay, I'm a licensed plumber in Massachusetts. So I did the whole unit with my son, except electrical or sheetrock. Me and my son did all the carpentry, all the plumbing, all the painting. The floor we hire people do it too. So anything wrong, call me. All right.
Okay.
The lease have my number. If not, if you go downstairs, on top of the mailbox should be have my numbers on it. Okay.
Okay.
99% of the time when you call me, I won't answer the call. I will be out there working. You call me, and then leave me the voicemail. Okay.
Okay.
And when I got home and I listen, or either during the day, sometime before I leave University Road, I call him for my message, and I listen the message. Okay. Then I will come over. If anything goes wrong, I come over. But when you call me, don't give me your name. All I need is a building number, apartment number. And when you call me, make sure you tell me the location of the apartment. Because you got 4 bedrooms. Don't say me, my bedroom light doesn't work, click. And I say, which bedroom? So that's what I would say, the privacy. You gotta give me, I have no excuse to go in there to poke in every room. All right?
Okay.
I want to be, what's wrong? I go in there, fix it, I'm out. Okay? So how you
Right.
identify the bedroom? As soon as you open the door, the one start from the left side is bedroom number 1. The one on the bay window, number 2. Direct in front, the apartment door, number 3. And when you go down the hallway, then will be bathroom number 1, bathroom number 2, and the bedroom next to the bathroom, number 4 bedroom.
Perfect.
So you gotta tell me which bedroom. So
Okay.
when I go there, I will be just go into the bedroom, okay? And then the living
Amazing.
room, pantry, kitchen, and the room behind. Oh no, the room next to the kitchen. All right. So there's another small room right next to the kitchen. So you gotta tell me
Yeah.
where is this. All right.
Okay.
And when you call me, make sure you either text, voicemail, or write a note in the apartment to tell your roommate, I am coming.
Okay.
So I don't have to be, every time when you call me and I have to pick up the phone and then calling all 3 of the other 3. So this way you call me, you know I'm coming. Then as long as you let them know, I don't want to get everybody a surprise. All right. Usually when I come in, I ring the bell twice, and then nobody responds. I come up, knock at the door, nobody answers the door. Then I open the door, and I usually open the door. I yell loud, and nobody answered, then I will leave the apartment door open. Then I go do my thing. And I will listen. When somebody walk in, I will yell it out. Say, I'm here. I don't want, if they didn't get the note and they say, why the apartment door is open, somebody break in. So I want to know, don't want them to have a surprise. I'm in the apartment working. Okay, this is how I do. Right? And that would be the maintenance. Okay? Make sure you don't give me your name. Give me the building number, apartment number. All right?
Perfect.
And now go to, is no painting allowed, no pets allowed,
Yeah.
and maintenance you call me,
Yeah, hold on, if you want to give me 1 second.
and
Let me just ask.
oh, on, I collect the last month's security and the first month.
Alright, so
Then start from October, this is how they do. All my tenants, this is how all my tenants do. Is they write the check, they put it inside the apartment, but you on the top floor, right? If you don't want me to go in apartment, you could tape it on your front of your apartment door. So on the first, I will come up and I will just grab the check. So I won't be knocking the door and then try to open, go inside. But if you say, okay, that's okay, I leave the check inside, behind the door, as long as you tell me where you leave it, when I open the door, when I go look for the check, that's where I gotta get it.
Okay.
And then it will be only one check only, no 4 check.
Okay, so it's one check
One
for all of
check
us.
for all of you guys. Yeah. So if that check bounce, everybody know.
Okay.
All right. So that's why, because this is a joint lease, and I don't want to be. This is my experience. If one person's checks bounce, I have to pick up the phone and calling everybody. I don't want to do that kind of work. So I rather do just one check, they bounce, everybody knows. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Garbage. Trash pickup Wednesday. So you're allowed to bring it out there on Tuesday afternoon
Okay.
after 3:30. I usually leave 2 trash barrels on the porch. Okay, have the numbers on it. And one blue pen, I don't know you guys want to use it or not, but I will leave it, either leave a blue pen. If you guys say no, I don't need that, then I can pick it up. All right, so all your garbage leave there, and the recycle, leave it either your back stairway or the porch. So on every day, every week, Tuesday afternoon, 3:30, you see the blue pen out there, you can start bringing your stuff down. And your trash barrel is in the town pick up the trash barrel. You have your own trash barrel, the black one is marked 16-3. I leave it in between the alleyway of 18 and 22. You can see all the barrel line up there. And then you
Yep, I
see
remember
that.
that.
Yeah. The blue one, this is how I do it. The blue one, I would bring it out. But the black one, it belongs to the tenant, then you have to go grab it. And
Okay.
then put it in there. Alright? Don't grab it, pull it out there empty, and then do something else. Because other tenant might fill up your barrel so fast. So
Okay.
my experience is, you ready, bring the trash down, then go grab the barrel and then dump your trash in there. Okay? If they want to fill up the barrel, if they got room, let them do it, but you got all your trash in there. Okay? Recycle, go recycle. On the recycle, you cannot put in the garbage bag and bring it down and dump it into the recycle. The town will say trash bag is trash, it's not recycled. They can give us a warning or give us not picking up. They see it, they will yank it out, leave it on the floor. Because they said that is trash, that's not recycled. Okay?
Okay, so it has to go straight into the blue bin with no bag around it.
With no bag. You can put in a paper bag, but you cannot put in a garbage bag. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
That is what
Perfect.
they say is trash. They will try and make any excuse to not pick up our trash. Okay? This is how they do. So we gotta follow their rule. And if you're not sure what is considered recycle, what is a garbage, you can get the thing from the town. They will show you. I think any black plastic is trash. Any styrofoam is trash. Any piece of box, as long I think any paper have oil stain on it, it's
Yeah,
go to
food waste.
trash. It's not
Right.
recycle. It's go to waste. Yeah. And if you have to get rid of any furniture, couch, or bed, mattress, you can call the town hall, the Brooklyn town hall.
Okay.
A 1 week notice, they will pick it up.
Okay.
Okay, so there's no need to, I'm gonna just leave it out there, and then if they pick it up, it's fine. If they don't, that's okay. No, they won't pick it up. You leave it there, it will be there, it will stay there. All right, and they will come up and give us a warning. So easy enough. Pick up the phone call, say, hey, I got a mattress, you need to get rid of it. They say, okay, bring it out next week. I said, fine. Next week you just bring it out there, they get rid of it, done, gone. Okay. If trash, pick up Wednesday. If Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday is a holiday, trash pickup move to the day behind. Will be on Thursday.
Okay.
Sometimes snow day, they will do that. But if a snow day, if I can bring the barrels out, I always leave it out. Because we don't know that they're gonna delay it or not. If they not delay it, then they end up probably not picking up. So I rather leave it out there. If they want to pick up next day, let them do it. But during the holiday, then you have to do it by the rule, pick up on Thursday. So we can't bring it until Wednesday afternoon. The rule of thumb is like that. If you see the blue bin out there, that means the trash pickup next day.
Okay.
I mean, if you come home and you see the blue bin out there, I'll say, oh, okay, they pick it up tomorrow, so we can start bringing the stuff down. Or either you can walk by, you see everybody, all the neighbor bringing the barrels out there, then you can do it. But if you bring it up, if a holiday, if you bring it up before that, they can give us a ticket.
Okay.
All right. So we just pay by the rule. If you see thing out there, put it out there. Another thing I would do it for the tenant is
Order.
you could be right now when you buy all the stuff, they all send it from Amazon, IKEA, and they all buy cardboard box on the TV. Just like you buy a 50-inch TV, the box is like a mattress.
Yeah, so the
All
next
right.
one is.
So this is how I do. Only 1 month. The first month, another was September.
Bottom right.
Any order, the big box only, not little box. Little box you throw it into the container. Any big box that you receive by mail, right? You can flat it out, leave it out the back porch. And when you all done with the shopping for the first month, you call me and I will come pick it up. And I will get rid of it. Instead you get all the cardboard box, try to jam it into the blue bin, and there's no room for recycle.
Yeah, that sounds great. Thank you so
Well,
much.
Thank you for doing that. That's
just
wonderful.
make sure you don't leave it in the box and box. make sure it's flat it out. I come in with my truck, I load up my truck and take it out to the dump and it's gone, it's done. Alright?
Okay.
But if a small box, don't leave it out there. Small
Right.
box, just go by routine, get rid of it.
sorry.
Alright?
Scroll down, yeah,
So that would be the trash. Yeah. But after that, you're on your own.
Sounds
Okay?
good.
Because I can't go in there every month and then gotta go pick up the 1 or 2 cardboard box, bring it down. No. If you have a lot, this is how you have a lot. I just throw it down there and then just roll up to my truck and then get rid of it. Alright?
Sounds good.
Anything we will talk and no pets, no painting, no open house party.
It's like midnight.
Alright, if you invite more than 15 people,
Yeah. Especially for a cosign.
please let me know. I don't want to be the neighbor calling me what's going on. Everything.
The printer.
It's like, I don't even like
Yeah, easy. 15 people is pretty easy to fill up. If you invite everybody a couple, then gonna be easy
Yeah.
for 15 people. And let me think what else we need. That would be the key. The maintenance call me, pets, garbage. That's about it. The last thing will be the porch. Okay, your lease. Another word. Okay, another thing. You sign the lease. You guys sign the lease. Is for the apartment only. You cannot leave anything out the front hallway except a bicycle. Oh, talk about bicycle. Right. If you guys riding a bike, the bike you get, you cannot lock your bike in front of the building door. You know they have a landing on the door there? You cannot leave it in there. If I see the bike locked right in front of the door, I will be cut the chain open to move it. Because that is a fire hazard. If everybody leave it in front of them, if anything emergency, you guys running out, you guys gonna be tripped over. You could, 2 places you could put it on the street, the chain link fence there. You can put it out the chain link fence or inside the chain link fence. Alright? Or either you could bring your bike in. As soon as you walk into the first floor, there's a little landing in front of the apartment 1 there.
Under the stairs, right?
Yeah, right next to the stair. A lot of tenants will try to leave the bike there, so you don't have to carry all the way out. But sometimes if they fill it all up, you got no room, then you gotta be leave it out the chain fence. You cannot put anything in front of the building door. The first building door, second building, you cannot leave it there. Okay? Or either you can leave it out the back behind the building, the chain link fence there. But in the snow day, when I need to plow the snow, then you gotta move that all the way to the other side. Because when I'm plowing, I don't want the snow to bury the bike. Alright? Or either you can bring it up to the top on front of your apartment door. There's a little space there. You could leave your bike there. Okay? But that spot, you cannot, you could leave your shoes, right? Or like a shoes, or maybe a chair, not a couch, a chair. So you can sit down, take your shoes off, and then go in the apartment. The reason I say no couch, no mattress, no blanket, because the fire department look at it as a storage. It's a fire hazard, so they not allow us to do that. Okay, so just make sure leave anything is just like normal people using bicycle, a chair for take off your shoe, leave your shoes out there, fine, but no store your garbage or anything, fire hazard.
Okay.
Same thing, the back stair is the door lock that go up to the attic. All right, so I lock that door so no one can go up there in the attic to fooling around or anything, because you guys right underneath. Okay, if they go up there, they can step through the ceiling. This is how dangerous it is. But you try to not leave stuff from that door. Okay, in case if somebody we need to do some maintenance, anything up there, we can going up there. All right, try to, in other words, try to clean up all your garbage every week. All right, and then you have your own barrel. You should be more room. You got plenty of room to put all your stuff in there. All right, and now talk about the porch. The porch is not on the lease, and I think on the addendum it says you, when you guys using the porch, you need my writing permission. I never write that permission to anybody allowed to use the porch, but you can see all my tenants using it. The way I make that is the rule that you have to follow or to using the porch. 6 of them. First one, no barbecue grill, charcoal, gasoline, kerosene, even a candle on the porch. Not even, never mind use it. You cannot store it. Don't tell me say, oh, my sister or my parent doesn't need that, so we just bring it there. Later on, I'm gonna bring it back home. No, when I see it, I will not asking anybody. I just remove it. Okay, I will throw it away, because as soon as they have a fire department come here for fire inspection, that's $600 fine. So I don't want to be arguing who's gonna be paying for that fine. Okay, so when I see it, I will just move it. And talk about the grill. You cannot using the barbecue grill underneath the porch. I think the fire code is any barbecue grill you allowed to use it 20 feet away from the building. I think this is what they do. Okay, so the first thing, no grill set up there. Second one would be light fixture. You probably gonna sit out there at night, so you want to bring the, if you want to bring the light out, you only can use, I say, the battery light or solar power light that you could use. The fire department not allow like a Christmas tree wrap around the porch or any floor standing light out there, because you will, for you to light that, you will bring the extension cord. So they don't want you open closing the door, rubbing the cord. That would cause a fire. When it rains, the connection in there, the rain drop on it and that cause a fire. All right. So the third thing.
Sorry, I have a quick question about that.
Yeah.
If like, string lights, if they were battery operated, is that okay?
Well, one other thing, good question. Battery, if rechargeable battery, we gotta be careful with that, because a lot of those rechargeable battery, if you charging it, it will burn. So you gotta do. I mean, let's put it this way. If the building burned down,
No, it's figured.
like I say, I'm a builder. I have no problem to build another buildings up, but I cannot replace life.